Alright guys, how's it going? Welcome back to another video. We are kicking this one off searching still for our Imcando pieces. So far I only have one fragment which I actually obtained from oak, so we haven't actually got any ourselves so far, but this is just leading off the back of the last video, so I'm hoping we can get some shortly. That would be great, but yeah, I'm not going to spend too much time doing it because woodcutting isn't one of the next 120s that I'm after, but in my free time I'm just going to kind of chill here, do this, and yeah, just hope for the pieces. I am using the tree shaking scrimshaw along with a couple of other perks just to try and heighten up my chances to get these, so yeah, fingers crossed we do, but like I said, if not, it's not going to be something that I know life until I get them. I'm just going to kind of fill in and do it in my free time. But yeah, other than that, I'm not really too sure what we're going to be doing this week, so let's just get into it. No pieces yet, but we have actually managed to get down a little chunk, nearly a quarter of a way to 102 woodcutting, so it's not all bad. Alright, so I mentioned this in the last video, but I am looking to get myself the Hoarder title, which is this one here. I'm going to buy this now for 5,000 of the Hodments. What I really want is this Superior, the Hoarder title. It's in a nice gradient colorway, and I haven't got any gradient titles, so I thought it'd be quite cool to obtain this from this event. So yeah, 25k to go, so yeah, let's go. I'm just going to change into the standard Hoarder for now, because I still like the title for what it is. I think this will forever be my favourite teleportation animation. I think it's so cool. We are currently on our first farm run of the video. I'm really hoping that we can actually get ourselves 110 this week. That'll be pretty cool. It needs a little bit of a tidy, but this is the farming loot tab. I feel like I do show this quite often, but as we're about to start going into building the large pens on my dinosaur farm, I thought we might as well see what the loot's looking like at the moment. Obviously we've had a couple of different dinosaurs in and out as well, depending on what I can get hold of, but yeah, I just wanted to count all of this. The tab isn't the cleanest, it does need a bit of a tidy up to be honest, but yeah, I wanted to see what we've got so far because we are very close to building our large pen, and obviously then we're going to start getting in a bit more money when it starts to come up to the dinosaur roars and stuff like that. So yeah, let's have a look. Let's place them all in here. 14.8 mil, that's basically 14.9. 14.9 mil so far. That's really nice. I feel like it is increasing nicely per week, so yeah, I'm happy with that. And as I mentioned, when we start to get the bottled dinosaur roars, it is going to skyrocket and become a very sort of steady money-making method on the side of other stuff that I'm doing. So yeah, I'm happy with that. I do show this quite a lot. I'm just so invested in my farming at the moment. Look in the chat box. We are so close to our large pen. Only 200 away of the vines and the stone, and only 2,800 away of the wood until we can actually make this one. So I'm going to prepare, get myself ready for it. Yeah, how exciting. We just ran into the local legend at our player-owned farm. The time has come. I've decided to just come and show this way for some reason. We have 79,400 wood, 80,000 vines, and 80,000 stone. So this is very exciting. We can now go ahead and build this pen, reset this back down, and then start gathering for the next one. So I'm going to start off with this pen up here to the northwest area. So let's go ahead and build this. 75,000 of each. Yes. Amazing, so now that will bump us obviously back down to the lower end of our storehouse being full with the supplies, so we can just start gathering again, which is cool. I've got Littlefoot, Tina, and Elvis. How cute. I will obviously be upgrading the different dinosaurs that go in here depending on my level, but this was the best sort of one I could see for my level. It is the next day. I literally logged out after building this pen and I've logged back in. Look how cool it is. I seriously do love these farms too much, I think. Doing another farm run. What? Diseased? Oh. All better. I haven't had a diseased tree in a very long time, and I always use the compost as well, like the best one that you can use to try and prevent these things, so very strange. Hopefully this one... Okay, this one's fine, so yeah, all good. Here it is. It is now Saturday morning. So we've already skipped throughout the week, shocker, and we're about to get ourselves 110 farming. We are so close. Let's go ahead, check the health. There it is, 110 farming. Ah, amazing. Some unlocks as well, nice. I'm still absolutely in love with this area. I've noticed that this tree patch though, the soil is different to the others, so I wonder if because this is a newer area, or newer to being graphically worked, that the others are going to catch up and be kind of the same. But hey, it's cool nonetheless. I don't know if you would have seen, but on my channel I've actually got some new artwork. I decided, you know, we've come back and I haven't changed any of that, so why not? And this area is actually in that artwork, so yeah, I think it's pretty cool. Shout out to Hare for doing that for me. I'll put the link down below. Really talented. Definitely hit him up if you want anything graphically done for artwork for YouTube, Twitch, thumbnails, just anything like that. Yeah, really talented. Shout out again to all of you lovely people in my friends chat today. For our ASMR section of this video, let's make some tea. Have to do our daily ritual to see if we get anything decent. No animation this time, like the smoke, which is weird. And only congealed blood, so okay, next. Alright, in terms of progression towards our next large pen, we are nearly halfway there, which is actually seems to be going a lot quicker this time round, but it's probably just because I was waiting quite impatiently before. But yeah, we are 32,000 of all of the supplies and resources that we need to make our second pen, so that is very cool. They've grown up. They're so cute, kind of, in a dinosaur kind of way. Got a very purple chap here in his Christmas party hat jumper. I think it's a Christmas jumper. There was a Christmas jumper and then I think, yeah, that is definitely a Christmas jumper, but hey, pretty swish. I wonder if I should put that jumper on. I think it would actually go quite nicely with this cape as well. Oh, it's literally right here. Oh, we decided against it. This is our current outfit, so if you're into Fashionscape, then hey, hopefully you like it. I think it looks pretty good. To give you an update on how we're doing in terms of supplies for our 120 fletching on double XP, this is the broad arrowheads that I have buying through so far. I've just started buying these through, so this is the first 10k. Obviously it's 10k every 4 hours, so it is gonna take me a wee while to get the rest of these, but hey, by the end of the week we'll have them, and then we'll have a nice 100k stack in the bank as well. It's a 100k limit on the headless arrows, so they'll be easier to get, but yeah. It's pretty decent so far. We are back doing some fletching. We are just over 2.5 mil until 107. I don't think I'm going to get that today because I'm not planning on standing here doing this all day. What will I get? Anything good? Spirit weed, okay. But yeah, it's something, obviously, as you guys know, that we're working towards getting 120 on. So I should be able to get 107, potentially 108 within the next week, which will be cool. And yeah, obviously we're still waiting on the dates for double XP, which I'm hoping, you know, nothing's been said, but I'm hoping is next month. Alright, I have decided that as we are fairly close to the next level of construction, which is 101, I'm going to start making the tier 2s and tier 3s of the other buildings. I only made tier 1 of the initial 3 buildings so that I could start and have the requirements, for the new quest that came out. So yeah, I've just decided, why not? We might as well get ourselves the next level and also upgrade some of the buildings, get some better perks, stuff like that. Okay, we actually aren't going to be working on some of the tier 3s right now. I'm going to mainly focus on the tier 2s, and I should get the level from that, just because it's so expensive for these elder frames. We'll just revert and come back to this at a later date. Here we go. The first one I'm working on is the guardhouse tier 2. Any second now, this one should be complete. Doesn't really take too long to do this, and it is pretty chill, so I don't really mind doing it. It was just a lot of money for some of the tier 3, so we'll definitely do it for the perks that you can get down the line. But yeah, there we go. There is tier 2 of this one completed. On to the next. Alright, next up we are doing tier 2 of the chapel. So we've got all the stuff needed already in the inventory, so let's go. Any second now, this is gonna be complete. I'm trying to look out for the details that have changed because I find it so there. Okay, that was quite obvious to me. But I just feel like sometimes I'm not paying much attention. I don't really see the difference, but yeah, that looks really neat. I like that. I like the warmth of the candle lighting as well. Yeah, looks really cool. I like it. Next, we're moving on to the command center. This is the one that was hefty for tier 3, so we're sticking to tier 2 on this one for now. There we go. This one is now complete as well. That looks good. And yeah, not far from 101 either, so we'll easily get that on the next one. Alrighty, here we go. We're about to get ourselves 101 construction in just a couple of seconds. Where is it? There we go. Nice. 101 construction. A nice 1.6 mil to go until the next one. And that is the town hall done as well. I like the different design of the chairs. I think that looks pretty neat. Yeah, and that is all of those upgraded to tier 2 at least, so very nice. Okay, something that I am now going to work on a little bit is, obviously, as you guys know, I wanted to get the gradient version of the Hoarder title. I've mentioned it a few times across the week, but yeah, I'm going to start working on that, and I feel like at the moment we have 4,700 of the hodments, and that is 20,300 short. I'm going to start doing a few quests to try and get a few more treasure hunter keys. I'm not going to do too many. I'm not planning on putting too much time into it, but if we can do a couple of them, get a few more keys, it might just speed up that process a little bit more. I'm not really too picky with where I start with. Obviously, as long as I have the requirements, I'm just going to start picking at them and working on them. We all know I've got quite a large selection to choose from, and some of them are part done as well, so yeah, let's do it. I look drunk. This is so beautiful. It is so nice here. That's kind of why I like doing quests sometimes. It takes me to places that I don't normally visit, and yeah, it's just, oh, the work that's gone into this, absolutely stunning. Alright, talking to this guy here, we should be ending the quest. Amazing, there we go. That is the Jack of Spades completed. 1 quest point with that one, along with obviously the other rewards as well, and 1 treasure hunter key, so nice. So next up I'm going to be doing the spirits of the Elid, so just going to mark that as active, and yeah, let's go. Okay, so using the statue here, nice, ends off that quest, achievement complete, and that is the end of Spirits of the Elid, I think that's how you say it, or Elid. And this one actually gives 2 treasure hunter keys as well, which is really nice. This looks pretty cool as well. If you have a look, we are now just under 5.9k, so it's making a difference just doing the extra quests and the extra keys here and there. Okay, this was mentioned before, but these are the Sentinel outfits that I have at the moment. I obviously want to combine them all to get the best perks possible for woodcutting, but if we have a look in here... Okay, we can make 4 of the outfit pieces, which is cool. I was hoping for at least a couple, so yeah, 4 I'm happy with. Let's just make those now. So yeah, I'm just hoping to get some different ones to what we already have. Yeah, that looks good. If I just organise these into the groups that they belong to, we're only missing 1 of the maple, 2 of the willow, and 2 of the oaken set. So hopefully, if we just keep going, it won't take too long to do so. That's not too bad, only 5 pieces to go. I was so close, only a couple of 100k XP away from 112 Slayer, and the whole screen's just gone black. I can't do anything. I've managed to get to this point, but even like clicking on the worlds at the bottom. Oh, is it working? If it works, we're game on. If it does not, it is game over. In the meantime, I have something really cool to show you. If you're an Attack on Titan fan, just look at these keyboards. They are beautiful. I pre-ordered, I ordered on release the Levi keyboard, and it is absolutely beautiful. I'm a little bit worried because I ordered it like so quick because I know they sell out really fast. And then I read the description where it said it only ships to the US and Canada. And obviously I'm from the UK, so Whether or not I get this, I'm not really too sure, but I did order it with 2 mouse pads, so maybe they will send it. I'm not really too sure, but hey, it's cool nonetheless, and if we just get the mouse pads, we just get the mouse pads. But I just wanted to just show you guys, if you're a fan of Attack on Titan, it's so close to the final episode coming out, and yeah, I was just really excited about it and wanted to share it. And we are just back to a blank screen. So unfortunately I can't get myself the next level of Slayer in this video, but hopefully it sorts itself out. I managed to get into the game, but everything was so slow, like loading into the bank, loading the different ability bars. It honestly was taking minutes just to load one click. So not really too sure what's going on there. I haven't really seen this much before, so hopefully it gets sorted fairly soon so I can just chill and enjoy the rest of my weekend. I'm glad I had one of the tea making rest emotes recorded ready for the outro of this video, because otherwise it would have just looks like this, which is not fun. So I'm gonna put a little video here instead. Honestly, it just isn't worth the risk going to do Slayer right now, with how inconsistent these servers are being, so oh well, that's for next time. What I'm going to do is go ahead and end off this video here in good old me fashion. It's been kind of here, there and everywhere, and a lot of talk about farming. I'm just invested right now. I'm just really enjoying it, but hopefully you guys are enjoying the videos nonetheless. If you are, chuck a thumbs up, subscribe, all that good stuff. I'm so grateful for the growth on this channel so far and the views that I've been getting, the comments and the likes. It's just honestly amazing, so thank you so much. It does, yeah, mean a lot to me. Shout out to all of you guys on screen right now who left a comment on the last video. Leave a comment down below and I will make sure to put your name up as well. Thank you so much again, guys. Have a lovely week and I'll see you in the next one.